What is this world run on? Is it running on money? Is it running on fames, power? My idea is that this world is running on ideas, the noosphere, collective minds, feelings, hearts, and souls. You may say, platonizing a bit, that the ontological forces out there in the universe, that some of us may call the masks of deities, are the force of an idea merging with the subject of its performative act. And this is the vertical inspiration, the world unveiling itself. And from this vertical inspiration, we also build up the ideas from the ground. The Homo symbolicus creates symbols, language, create technologies, create ideas, we philosophize. We launch new disciplines of science, of art into being. And there is another part of moving. It is horizontal. Horizontal is the exchange of ideas in the noosphere between human beings. And in this exchange, ideas propagate. Science, art, technology propagates. And in the modern world, if the vertical line, metaphysics, ontologies, is cut out, we have only the horizontal line of action that is turned into a biotechno-informational chaotic dump zone. Dead zone like dead artificial intelligence machinery replicating itself, conversing in it with itself as a whole network of bots. Of course, artificial intelligence is deprived of intelligence, but that's how it works in human communication of ideas too. You have those who generate ideas, those who are inspired by ideas, those who profit out of ideas, those who turn ideas into application, into technology, into art. We have all forms of muses that inspire us. Now, what happens when someone claims that all ideas were already invented? They weren't, as history proven multiple times. But what happens if the generators of ideas lose their resilience? In other words, what capitalism has done to ideas? Did competition increase the number of ideas or just increase the zombification of ideas in manifold hybrids? In other words, what you cannot understand, what you cannot steal or monetize, are great sophisticated ideas, highly complex engineering technologies, something that you cannot monetize quickly. And this is like trafficking with gods. But what happens in the capitalistic market of ideas? If the great ideas of philosophy, of science, of art, of technology are brought down to monetization policy of this and that. If you take a grand idea, a grand technology, and remove fragments of it in order for it to despoil the masses and to monetize it, to capitalize it, it loses its essence. It is broken down, it is destroyed. So whenever someone comes up with a great idea that is highly sophisticated, robust, extensive, and great, and then someone vulgarizes it, steals it, takes away the gist of it, and takes a fragment of it to monetize it, it kills the idea. Like love that blooms, it is a very delicate rose. If you take parts of the rose away, it dies. A very, very sophisticated soul of the rose. So it is with the ideas that, I repeat, are the most important things in this world. They should be protected, nourished, educated, reformed, relearned, in order to be of any worth, to deepen it, to get great insights. It is all irrebuted. But when ideas die, so do societies. When ideas are prostituted, so do the creators within. What's the point of being a walking horse, generator of great ideas, if somebody steals it, destroys it? There's no point in that. There are so many imitators, repetitors. But if you really want to create great ideas, what do you need? Large experience, large lives, great education, great insights. And then you generate ideas on your own. This is not an instant thing, like instant profit, because you commit your whole life to it. And those invite the muses within to inspire them. Invite the muses to a feast of their minds, so that more can be generated and created into greatness. But when the motto of the world is to imitate and profit as fast as possible, the results are catastrophic, because you have nothing to draw from, and you end up with this self-replicating dead biotechno-informational dump of the chaos. High-speed information, high-speed processing. And a human is required to do that, to generate ideas. God is pertaining to his soul, his spirit, his mind, most humane creations. And you are depriving yourself of humaneness by destroying ideas. Everybody wants to be significant, to have an idea, great. But that requires hard work and strife. Because if everybody does, the mediocrity bursts in. And all the great art, all the great work, all the great technologies to be, ideas are equal with that. Lead a genuine and an authentic life, and you create greater ideas and will be inspired by muses. If you decide to imitate or take somebody else's work, it creates garbage of zombies, and you pull down everyone else into the swan. Thank you.